Yo, 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 what up, 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 what up? What it do, baby? What it do, baby? What it do? Pull up to the live, ladies and gentlemen. Pull up to the live, pull up to the live. We got another one, another one, another one. Let me get these posts ready for y'all. Okay, cool. And we about to get this thing rocking, man. We about to get this thing rocking. Okay, I think we are good. All right, all right, all right, all right. Okay. Yes, sir. Let me know where y'all are coming in from. Greetings from the Philippines. Tampa Bay in the building. Let's get it going in the next, let me say, 30 seconds or so. And then people will catch up to the live. YouTube always like to mess with my numbers in August. I don't know what it is. Maybe August is a slow month for people. I don't know. But we still here. We still doing our thing. Tuscan, Arizona, the building. What up? Let me see. Let me give it 10 more seconds. Charlotte in the building. Hello from Canada. Shout out to you out there in Canada. That's what's up. Let me get these posts ready for y'all. Okay. All right, cool. Got it here. Got it here. All right, guys. Maryland in the building. Shout out to y'all, man. More people will come in, and y'all let me know where y'all are coming in from. So, anyway, guys, shout out to YO, man. Shout out to Yonkers in the building. California. Shout out to California as well. We always got a strong contingency of people from LA and New York. So, shout out to y'all. Dominican Republic as well. So, let's get into it here. So, y'all know that I've been saying that I feel like the Lakers are going to have a better season this year than the Philadelphia 76ers. Y'all know that. I've been saying that. I don't know too many other creators out there that have been saying the same thing, but I truly feel that. And now it looks like as if I'm not the only one that feels that way because according to Luka Doncic, and we got an article here from The Athletic, Luka Doncic also believes that the Lakers are a better team without LeBron James. So let me read it here. I just saw the post. Apparently, it's been out for a few hours here, but I'm just seeing it now. So let me show it to y'all here. This is from The Athletic. All right. It says Luka Doncic on departure of LeBron James. Obviously, LeBron did a lot for this team and made us better. We had a lot of respect for everything. We have a lot of respect for everything he brought to Los Angeles. But I think the team we have now fits us really, really, really well. We added a lot of guys who can defend, shoot, and make plays. And I really like the balance of this group. I think we have a better chance. Let me read that line again. I think we have a better chance to compete at the highest level and ultimately win. You heard what Luka Doncic said. You heard what Luka Doncic said himself. I think we have a better chance to win. Just give me a second, guys. Just give me a second. Let me update this. Oh damn, I just forgot what the hell I was gonna say. Yeah, I think I'll think of it again. The Clutch Mafia won't like this. Oh, 1 second. Shout out to Two Raw. Yeah, okay. Shout out to Two Raw in the building. Y'all heard what he said. Let me read it for the people in the back again. It says Luka Don. Oh, this is from the Athletic, by the way. It says Luka Doncic on the departure of LeBron James. Obviously, LeBron did a lot for us. A lot for this team, and made us better. We have a lot of respect for everything he brought to Los Angeles, but I think we have. I think the team we have now really fits us well. We added a lot of guys who can defend, shoot, and make plays, and I really like the balance of this group. I think we have a better chance to compete at the highest level and ultimately win. I told y'all. 1 second, guys. 1 second, guys. Just doing something real quick. Just give me a second. Okay, here we go. Just give me a second, guys. I rarely do this while I'm live, but I just got to update the title because I figured this is actually better because now this story is sticking out to me more. Yes, so we good. He said LeBron. So that's what Luka said. What are my thoughts about this? I 100% agree. I 100% agree. And do you know where I think the Lakers will do the best that Luka did not mention? Their chemistry. I think the Lakers will have better chemistry and an overall better team vibe around them. I'm telling you the truth. If you remember that team at the beginning of the season before this dude returned, they seemed like a much happier team. Much happier. They were always laughing, having a good time on the court. You saw guys showing up to games together. Like the vibe around the team felt different. And the minute this guy came back to the team, he brought in all of his toxic fans, all of his toxic media sycophants, and they just absolutely ruined the entire vibe of the season that they had going. That's one thing. Another reason why I think Luka and the Lakers are going to do well this season. I got some news for y'all. I don't know if y'all heard this, but this is a major story here, and I want to show it to y'all. Why I think Luka's going to have an even better season. Look at this right here. Luka Doncic's ex-fiance's child support case dismissed following snarky exchange in court. It then says, exclusive, Ana Maria Goltez petition for child support from Lakers star Luka Doncic was formally dismissed on Friday. But the deposition didn't come without a little spice. Then we have another one from another account posting on this. This is from Basketball Forever. Look at this one right here. It says, Luka Doncic's ex-fiancée Ana Maria Goltz has withdrawn her petition for child support, saying she hopes to resolve the matter amicably and by a mutual agreement is in the best interest of their two children. Now, for those of you who weren't following that part of the story and Luka's life and all of that, this lady, I think Luka cheated or something with a model. I don't know what the story is. She was requesting, get this, $50 million, $50 million, 40 million of those $50 million were to go to her. The remaining 10 million were to go to her two kids, and she wanted to reduce Luka's time for seeing his kids from 2 days a week to 1 day a week. Just listen to what I just said. She wanted $50 million, 40 million for herself, 10 million for her kids, and wanted to reduce the amount of days Luka would see his children from 2 to 1. And now the judge threw it out. Like, you can't even be serious. So now they're going to work that out outside of court, and I guarantee you she ain't getting no $50 million. You could give her $5 million. Where else is she going to see it? Where else is she going to see it? He could give her $5 million and she'll be happy with that. Where else you going to see $5-10 million from? Where? Unless you plan to get pregnant by some other multi-millionaire basketball player, where you going to see it? Where you going to see it at? So that's another reason why I think Luka going to have a bounce back here. Lakers blew out healthy Spurs last year while LeBron was out with the booty injury, and a lock to make the finals this year without this year without LeBron. Well, I don't know if I'll go that far, but I definitely think they're going to be really good this year. Here's the post again for you guys who didn't see it. Luka Doncic on the departure of LeBron James. Obviously, LeBron did a lot for this team and made us better. We have a lot of respect for everything he brought to Los Angeles, but I think the team we have now really fits us well. We added a lot of guys who can defend, shoot, and make plays. And I really like the balance of this group. I think we have a better chance to compete at the highest level and ultimately win at the Athletic. Now, this post has been viewed quite a bit of times. And of course, LeBron fans in the comments are losing their minds. Laker haters are losing their minds. They're losing their minds because LeBron fans are actually convinced that the Lakers are going to have a bad season. Let me show you. I want to show you guys something of how the media manipulates for this dude. Look at this right here. $3 billion value when LeBron signed in 2018. $12.5 billion when LeBron left the team. Can I ask y'all a question? Do LeBron fans actually believe this stuff that they write? Do y'all actually believe this stuff that they post? Let me show y'all the stupidity of LeBron fans. And that's how I know Bleacher Report is a LeBron James company. Let me see. Celtics sell team. Okay. The Boston Celtics, when did the Celtics sell the team? Okay. The Boston Celtics sold for $6.1 billion in August of 2025. And I don't even think they sold for that much. Matter of fact, let me just Google it. Give me a second. They sold all of the entire percentages. How much were the Celtics worth before they got sold? So the Celtics in 2024 were worth $4.7 billion. And then in 2025, when they sold for $6 billion. $6 billion. So you're telling me that LeBron being on this team took the Lakers' valuation from $3 billion to $7 billion. My question would be based on what? Based on what? Prior to that sale, we didn't even know what the Lakers would be bought for because they were never on the market. So when Boston sold for 6.1, I think whoever evaluates teams said, well, if Boston could sell for $6 billion, and they didn't sell all of their percentages, by the way, how much could the Lakers sell for? And they found out it was $10 billion. And these guys actually believe that it was because of LeBron. So let me ask y'all a question. If LeBron was able to add $7 billion worth of value from him being on the team, how come the team the same year, the next year, was able to sell for $2.5 billion more and he wasn't on the team? Who do y'all attribute that to? I'm asking the people that thought that this is all propaganda, guys. This is all propaganda. The same people talking about the LeBron effect were the same ones that said that the Lakers would be irrelevant after he left the team. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember when they were saying that the Lakers were going to be irrelevant after he left them? Y'all remember that? Nobody wants to watch the Lakers no more? Now it turns out going into this season, the Lakers are going to be on TV as much as the Sixers. How do you figure? And then LeBron fans respond with, oh, but they're not going to be on opening night, though, so that's different. This is the fan base for you. So once again, this is the news. Let me share with y'all. I think he was forced to sell as being investigated by the feds. I think he was forced to sell because he needed a lot of money. Yes, he was being investigated, but I think it was because he needed a lot of cash. And the cash that I'm hearing that he needs is way more than what he sold for. And people are saying that the money that he has clearly is not enough. It's not up to the money that he was portraying that he had all along. So anyway, let me show you all this post again for the new people coming in here. So this is the post here. It says, this is from The Athletic. 1 second. It says, Luka on the departure of LeBron James. Obviously, LeBron did a lot for this team and made us better. We have a lot of respect for everything he brought to Los Angeles. But I think this team we have right now really fits us well. We added a lot of guys who can defend, shoot, and make plays. And I really like the balance of this group. I think we have a better chance to compete at the highest level and ultimately win. So Luka said it there himself. And I would agree with him. I think the Lakers are going to be a better team this year. Now, we got to see what happens with the front office after these moves. We've been hearing some movement around Rob Pelinka. I've also been hearing that they could potentially move on from they could potentially add Chris Paul to the front office. We'll see. But regardless of all of that, if the owners don't meddle in, somebody said the Lakers ain't doing nothing. So who's doing something? If the Lakers ain't doing nothing, who's doing something then? Can somebody explain to me? If the Lakers are not doing anything, then who is doing something? Let me know. The John Wick. Let me know. Who doing something? If the Lakers ain't doing nothing, who? Give me a team that you think is going to do something. Give me a team. Drop it in the chat. What team you think is doing something? Let me know. Who's the team? NBA regular season is mess right now because of load managing schedule for LeBron. He said OKC, Spurs, Sixers, Knicks, Nuggets. Get the fuck out of here with the Sixers, man. Get the Sixers out of here, bro. This nigga said the Sixers. Get the Sixers out of here, bro. Get the Sixers out. You named a whole bunch of legit teams and then you brought in the Sixers. We don't know what the hell the Sixers are going to do. We never seen that group play together. We never seen them play together. If like at least mention some teams that we know have like you brought in the Sixers. Based on what? Based on what? Shout out to Robert. Based on what? He said, do you have any concerns about the new look Lakers defense? A lot of this stuff is stuff that you got, like a lot of it you got to see when they play. And mind you, some teams may not be like excellent. They may not have like a bunch of great individual defenders, but some teams have some really, really good defensive schemes. So we have to see what kind of schemes they have, what their rotations are going to be. I'm also still curious about whether Jonathan Kuminga is going to join. I don't know. I'm not willing to make any declarations about the Lakers defense until I see them play a few games. Now, me saying that I think they're going to be one of the best teams in the West is because I think overall they will be able to figure it out. I think so. I think they'll be able to put it together. But in terms of their defense, I got to see what lineups they're going to use. And I'm not going to base anything off of what I see in the preseason. The only time I will panic or I will put any concern, because the preseason never matters. But the only time I will pay any attention to the preseason is if they lose all the games or they go 4-1. I think you usually play like 5 games. Then I'll say, okay, that's a little bit concerning. But the preseason, I'll wait till the season starts, man, and then I'll get a better chance. Here's why I'm saying this. Because last year, a lot of people didn't pick the Lakers to be playing as well as they did to begin the season. A lot of people, including me. Now, I thought they would be good, but not as good as they ended up being. So you don't know. The season has to start. And then we'll see from there. You know what I mean? I don't have the answers right yet. I gotta see it. Let me read through the comments. He said the Lakers in defense. These LeBron fans laughing. They don't realize that he was their worst perimeter defender. They don't even know that. If you go look at the defensive rating between Reeves, LeBron, and Austin and Luka, he had the worst one. They don't even know that. At least with Reeves, he'll play like half-ass defense, and then run back down on LeBron wouldn't even run back up court. He would just be down there tying his shoelaces, arguing with people, taking pictures, and all that other stuff. Like Spurs, Thunders, Knicks. Man, get the Sixers out of here, bro. Get the Sixers out of here. Get them up out of here, bro. So you think the Sixers are going to be a great team, but the team with the number one score in the NBA last year that had a 50-win record is going to be bad because what? What's your answer for that? What is the answer for okay, to show you how these people are full of crap? Why are you saying the Lakers won't be good next season? Let me hear it. He's saying he's old. Okay, won't his old ass also be on the Sixers too? Isn't he going to be old on the Sixers? As a matter of fact, isn't he going to be older on the Sixers? Charles, what happened when Luka went up against Jaylen Brown in the finals and he got stifled? How many years ago was that? How many years ago was that? He said better pieces than Philly. You just mean y'all got more all-stars. That's all. You just mean that y'all got more all-stars and pretty much that's it. Luka is overrated. Based on what? Based on Luka's overrated in terms of what? Man, why am I arguing with LeBron fans? I ain't got no energy for this, man. It's a waste of time. Anyway, for the people that tuned in, this is the story right here. Let me show it to y'all before I let y'all go. This is the story right here. It says Luka Doncic on the departure of LeBron James. Obviously, LeBron did a lot for this team, made us better. We have a lot of respect for everything he brought to the Lakers. But I think the team we have now fits us really well. We added a lot of guys who can defend, shoot, and make plays. And I really like the balance of this group. I think we have a better chance to compete at the highest level and ultimately win. So we shall see. These brainless fanboys, bimbo bums, pathetic and brainwashed, guys that I actually hate. I'm not going to read that comment, but I'm sure pretty much everybody could see it. So yeah, man, that's what Luka said. We're going to have to see how it goes. Tomorrow, we're going to be responding to what Kenyon Martin said about Skip Bayless. His comments were so ridiculous, I didn't even want to do a show about it. Like, Skip Bayless said, Russell Westbrook isn't a Hall of Famer. Is that not the all-time troll comment? So, anyway, we'll talk about that a little bit. Charles, what happened when Luka went up against JB in the finals and got stifled? He was stat pad. What happened with LeBron when he went up against JJ Barea? I'm confused. What happened when he went up against what's the guy? Jason Terry. You keep asking me this dumbass question. What happened when he went up against those guys? Didn't he? Ain't y'all niggas calling him to go? Didn't he go up against that guy? So LeBron can bounce back, but nobody else can. Man, knock it off. Now they moved the conversation. Now the 76ers are a better team. They just moved the conversation. He said 2011. He was in the middle of his prime. Are you serious? He was in the middle of his prime. He said, we're talking about 2022. Yeah, I know. Because that's when Luka, that's what Luka played. He said Luka in his prime. LeBron in his prime. You talking about Luka got locked up by Jaylen Brown, but then and you're talking about in his prime, but I bring up when LeBron got his ass handed to him by Jason Terry, and you talking about it's 2011. I know that already. LeBron is older than Luka. LeBron fans be playing dumb, man. Stop wasting my time in the comment section, man. He said LeBron is 22. I said in the 2011. Bro, do you know when LeBron played in the finals? Do you know when he played Jason Terry and JJ Barea? It was in 2011. In his prime. In his prime. They just so disingenuous. They're acting like they don't know what I'm saying. He said I'm being ignorant. Jesus Christ, LeBron fans are stupid. Jesus Christ. I said Luka will have a good year. He said Jaylen Brown locked him up in his prime. I said LeBron got his ass handed to him in his prime. I'm making an example. You're saying that, oh, because Luka got locked up in the finals, he got exposed. LeBron got locked up in the finals. He got exposed. Did he not bounce back? Or are you saying that Luka cannot bounce back, only LeBron can bounce back? Is that what you're saying? Man, waste of time. You got it's just not a good use of time. It's just not a suitable use of time. It's not a good use of time. It's just not a good use of time. I don't know how I get myself brought in all this nonsense. Fact check: Luka averaged 29 points, 8.8 rebounds, and 5.6 assists in the finals. Ladiddy fans, is that locking someone down? I don't know. Do you know what's amazing about this comment that you just brought up? Do you know what's amazing about this comment? In a LeBron fan's mind, according to what late game Dota just wrote, he got locked up. But when Kawhi Leonard won the finals MVP against LeBron, what do Nick Wright and all of them do? They quote his stats. LeBron fans for you. That's LeBron James fans for you. He said LeBron lost in 2015, averaged 38, 8, and 8. Yeah, and Michael Jordan's averaged better numbers and won in the finals. So, in that year, he averaged 38. He was shooting like 32, 38%, 36%, 37% from the field. I thought you guys cared about efficiency. That stat that you are bringing up, he averaged 37% shooting from the floor. Do you know that? Do you know that? Since y'all care about efficiency, this is why you can never take this fan base seriously. When the arguments that they use against you, your favorite players, you could use it against them. He's telling me about his numbers that he averaged 38, 8, and 8, and he shot 37% from the floor. But if you pull up Kobe Bryant scoring all those damn points, but was he efficient? This is them. They said Luka Doncic got locked down in the playoffs, finals. I said Jason Terry handed it to LeBron and all of his friends in the finals. Oh, we're not talking about 2011. So why are you bringing up this point? We in 2026. You bringing up something in 2022. Why are you bringing it up? LeBron fanboys are the definition of reverse logic. It's not even reverse logic. It's like some other shit, like something else. It's like these dudes put a slice of pizza between two pancakes. Shit that don't make no damn sense. It's like shit that don't even match, like they don't even mix. You sitting there like, what, where, how did we land here from there? He said they love talking about Kobe versus Detroit. That's all. Kobe played against arguably the greatest defensive team of all time. Arguably the greatest defensive team to ever play basketball, the Detroit Pistons. He said, I am changing the subject. I said, Luka is going to have a good year. You said, Luka got locked up in 2022 or whatever it was, 21, 22. To say, you brought up that point to say that Luka has been shut down in the finals. That's the only reason you brought it up. And I said, LeBron got his ass handed to him in the finals in his prime. And then you said, oh, but that was in 2011. Yeah. LeBron is 42 years old, man. He older than Luka. It happened a long time ago. But it doesn't change the fact that it happened. Man, please. I ain't got no time for LeBron. I feel like LeBron fans be out here trolling me, man. Because I don't think y'all are serious. I think y'all just up here trolling and looking for who to piss off. 4 and 6ers will just be talking. Oh, the 46ers will just be talking. And Rivers Pro, and they claimed that he wasn't the number one option. Who claims LeBron? Wait, LeBron wasn't the number one option? Who said that? Who said LeBron wasn't the number one option in 2011? Who said that? I can almost assure you that the people that said that were not even old enough to watch what went on. I can almost assure you that. LeBron led that team in scoring that year, but he's not the number one option. He led the Miami Heat in scoring in 2011. But D. Wade led the Heat in scoring in the playoffs. Who knows that? Shannon Sharp said LeBron has never been led in scoring ever before in his NBA career. Never been on a team when he got led in scoring. Yeah, he got led in scoring in the playoffs in 2011 by Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade averaged like 20, 25 something points in the playoffs. He was the highest scorer for the what do you call it? For the Heat that year. LeBron caused Dwayne Wade. If LeBron didn't freaking collapse, D Wade would have 5 rings right now. He cost them a ring. If Lakers is better without LeBron, make it past the second. Make it past the second round. 41-year-old LeBron dragged LA past the first round. If y'all can't do it, then y'all got worse. Fact. Again, LeBron James fans are the most disingenuous people in the world. Who did they play in the first round? Who did they play? They played the Houston Rockets, which was arguably one of the dumbest teams you could watch in a playoff game. Without Kevin Durant, they played without KD for one game. They only played with KD for one game. They didn't even have a damn point guard. And you beat that team, and you're calling that an achievement? But when you ran into the real competition, what happened? You got your ass smoked again. How many times has LeBron been swept since he's been in the Lakers jersey? What, 2, 3 times? Come on, man. This is crazy. So he's saying that if the Lakers lose to, let's say, I don't know, the Minnesota Timberwolves in round 1, just to give you an example, I don't know if they'll play them, but to give you an example, and the Sixers beat some team, I don't know whoever the hell they're going to play, that means they're better. That means they're better. So let me ask you a question. What if the Lakers played the Spurs in round 1 and they lost to the Spurs, but the Sixers played, who's a bum-ass team in the East? Who can I think of right now? Who's a bum team? Who had a bad record? I'll have to go look at it. Give me an example. One of the worst teams in the East, but they advance. Would they be better? He'll say yes. Forget about LeBron James fans, man. That's not a post from The Athletic, Charles. That guy is a parody account. Well, I guess so. I don't know that. I don't know where you got that information from. But wouldn't you agree that the 76ers have an easier path to the finals compared to the Lakers? The Lakers have to go through the Spurs, the Thunder, and probably both. 76ers just have to beat New York. Yeah. That's why LeBron went to bro, that's his life, man. That's how he was able to go to the finals all those damn times in the East, in the Eastern Conference, the Eastern Conference. That's how. You know what amazes me? LeBron fans say that he faced the most competition. He faced more competition than Michael Jordan. But when Jordan played in the NBA, the Eastern Conference was stronger than the West. Who knew that? The Eastern Conference had a higher win percentage than the Western Conference. Who knew that? But when LeBron played in the East, it was weaker than the West for his entire time there. But then want to talk about competition. Then they want to talk about competition. You can't make this stuff up. The only time LeBron would face competition in the East would be like in the 3rd round and in the NBA Finals. That's when he met the real competition. Go look at the East. Go look at the teams he was playing. He played against Gilbert Arenas' Wizards. How many wins did they have? Go look at the Eastern Conference. It was a joke. An absolute joke. I think there was a stat that came out of like the all NBA players. Like it was just some crazy stat. I can't remember the number. Andre Iguodala won MVP for defense on LeBron James. Yeah, he did. He did. He said LeBron competition was DeMar DeRozan or Isaiah Thomas. Charles, here's a question. If LeBron gets injured in the farewell tour, do you think he will play next year? Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Why would he retire? I don't think he would want to retire on an injury. Yes, he will play. Absolutely. The Lakers will be better than the Sixers. I think so. And I'm willing to roll with that. I have no problem with being wrong, but I think the Lakers are going to be better. I think the Lakers are going to be better. Charles, do a matchup preview of the Lakers versus the Sixers. It's tough because I don't know their rotations yet. All I know for the Sixers is LeBron is playing the 1. Maxi's playing the 2. Brown will play the 3. Hedgecombe will play the 4. And Joel Embiid will play the 5. Lakers, Luka, Reeves. What's the guy, the center that they just signed? Can't even remember his damn name. And then we have to see who the other two. I don't even know who the Lakers starting lineup is going to be yet. I have no idea. I'll get a better sense of these teams when they play in Christmas. But I'm still going to pick the Lakers on Christmas. Oh, I'm going to keep the tradition going. I've been picking the Lakers on Christmas for God knows how many years until this dude got there. But I'm rolling with the Lakers. That's me. I'm Rod Kessler, yes. I'm riding with the Lakers. So anyhow you want it, that's what I'm riding with. He said Jokic will come to LA. We shall see. But I mean, LA does have some contracts that they can move. And I think they were strategic with that Austin Reeves signing. So I think they gave themselves some flexibility. A lot of people made a lot about the picks, their future draft picks. And I wouldn't make too much of that because teams that are in win now mode, future draft picks don't really mean anything. If you're trying to win now, if you're trying to capitalize right now, and don't forget they have tradable assets. They still have Austin Reeves. They still have some guys that they can move. So don't like people are making too much of a big deal out of that. Oh, they lost their picks and all. I get that, but the Lakers want to win now. So if you're in win now mode, you put all of your chips in the middle of the table. What's the utility of picks if you're trying to win championships right now? If anything, you're trying to get as much as the talent on your team right now because you want to win now. They are focused on winning now, and they must think that Luka gives them a shot to do so, and whatever other players they want to form and call the nucleus of the team. People forget Luka carried teams worse in the NBA Finals. The Lakers team is deep. I think they are too. I just have to see how they play. The locker room is trolling you right now, laughing my ass off. That nigga's still alive, bro. He's trolling me. Is he still alive, man? Let me see. I don't even know if that dude is alive, man. I don't know. He blocked me from his channel because I used to roast his ass too much in the comment section. Oh, he's trolling me. Well, good for him. Good for him. He said fufu, man. Y'all like fufu? Yeah. I like fufu. Yeah. Yeah, I like fufu. Any issues with that? I'm confused. I like fufu. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Any issues with that? I'm confused. You trying to troll somebody off of food? What's next? You gonna be trolling Chinese people for egg rolls or something? Mexican people for tacos? I'm lost. That's supposed to be like a diss. I'm confused, bro. He said fufu, man. Yeah, I like fufu, and yes, I like my traditional food. Yeah, and that ain't just it. I like a whole bunch of other stuff too. But anyway, who's going to be the scapegoat when the Lakers don't win? You better ask yourself who's going to be the scapegoat when the Sixers don't win. He said locker room should be called the loser room. He He said Fufu look crazy. How it look crazy? It's just like it's a white piece of how's it look crazy? Man, have you ever had Fufu for you to be saying all of this, or you just saying this shit from afar? He said Fufu looks crazy. Okay, ain't nobody forcing you to eat it. He said, "Who the f you calling a clown? Who are people? People are cussing each other out in the comments." There was a comment I wanted to read. Hey, Dreamers, pay attention to Kyrie declining his player option and joining Lakers next season, making Austin tradable. We shall see. I mean, Kyrie's a bit older, and Luka has an affinity for Austin, so we'll see. We'll definitely see what that is, what that's about. We should definitely see. Someone said Cowboys were worth more than Romo left, worth more when Romo left. And how did he do with the boys? The owners wanted him gone ASAP. Appreciate the comment. Yeah, the Cowboys are the most valuable sports franchise in the world, worth over $15 billion. So they are a very valuable sports team. He said, Charles, did you see the email on Pablo? Yeah, I saw it. Look, regarding this whole Pablo Torre thing, with I don't think anything's going to happen. Have you seen Kawhi Leonard recently in Toronto? Does that look like somebody that's worried about anything? These people are not worried. You just watched the Lakers get sold for $12.5 billion a year after they got bought. And when you go look at the circumstances behind that, somebody left a comment on the video. Hey, man, you think anything will happen? No. Nothing is going to happen. I saw it, and I don't think these people are going to do anything. I don't think these people are doing anything about it. If the NBA wanted to do something about the Kawhi Leonard thing, they would have done it by now. The problem is there's a gentleman connected to that deal or that whole story that's worth over $160 billion. Good effing luck trying to drop the hammer on him. Mark Walters ain't Steve Ballmer. Talking about big money talks, somebody that can buy the NBA 5 times. Steve Ballmer is worth more than all of the NBA teams combined. He's worth more than the NBA. So please, man, ain't nobody messing with that dude. You serious? You know the kind of power and influence people like that have? You want to mess with him? You want to go to war with people like that? I don't think so. I don't think they better just let that walk. You better just let that one roll off. You better act like you ain't see it. He said, Charles, I truly wish that dude to retire from the NBA. No, man. I want to see him in Philly. Oh, it's going to be a spectacle. Absolute spectacle. Austin for Paolo Banchero. I doubt they'll make that move. I doubt. He said the world is fixed. I thought you were going to say the world is cooked. Reg, the locker room guy, said you steal his content. What? He said, Reg, the locker room guy, said you steal his content. Oh, my God. I steal his content to do what? To do what with it? Oh my God, bro. Come on, man. Can y'all stop with this shit, man? He said I'll be stealing his content. Come on, man. Knock it off, man. Knock it off. He said, excuse me, do I know you? So who are these people that are fighting in the okay, Pink Lady is fighting with somebody named T-O-824. Who is Team Bo? Okay, he said that's not Pink Lady in her. What is going on in the Yo, people be actually cussing each other out in the comments. I'm just not really paying attention to it. He said, hey, coming for me. Yo, what is going on in the comment section, man? He said, I used to support Locker Room until he started blaming Kobe for everything and started conspiracy theories that Rob Pelinka didn't want Braun to win. Well, speaking of conspiracy theories, what? He said, Pink Lady, let's arrange it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay out of that one. Speaking of conspiracy theories, you saw the show with Dr. Umar Johnson, right? Dr. Umar is a funny dude, bro. The way Dr. Umar, like, let me just ask y'all a question. No joke. and I'm not trying to be funny at all. For you to have high level information, you have to roll in the best of. Sorry, you said you missed my super chat. I didn't see it. Did I? Um, I didn't see your super. My bad. I didn't see it. Oh, I didn't see it. I think I read all the unfortunately, I don't even know where to find these super chats on these lives. I don't even know where how they find them. Um, Umar is a funny dude, man. He was like, "Yeah, the NBA wants to do that, and they want to do this." I'm like, "Yo," and in my mind, I'm like, "Who told you this?" I was like, thinking, like, "How do you know this information? Who shared this information with you? Did you know Jeffrey Epstein is like?" It was just like, it was just so funny, man. LeBron run in LA was horrible. Bruh, we don't talk about we don't take, excuse me, we don't take uh Dr. Umar seriously. Dude is a LOL cow at this point. Yo, did you call him a LOL cow at this point? Oh shit. He said a LOL cow. I never heard that, man. He said, "Goofball, you made up stories. What story did I make up now?" He was just flaming you on his live, right? He can't flame me. That nigga cannot flame me. He need to go flame them cockroaches running around in his closet before he flame me. He can't flame me, bro. When he put on the lights in his closet, then we can talk about flaming me. He can't flame. It's impossible for him to flame me. How you gonna flame? What he gonna say? What he gonna hit me with fufu, man? That's all y'all got of food? And by the way, that's mad, like, I would say that's mad, I guess, racist or whatever. So wait, because I like fufu, so all the people that like fufu are what? Less than his broke bum ass? I'm confused. Like, I'm confused. So all the people that like fufu are less than his dusty ass? This thing is a dust bunny. Are you joking with me? He's a dust bunny. If you took him to an African food spot, his ass can't afford to go there 3 days in a week. He's a dust bunny. He said, "I'm a dust bunny like him." Okay, I guess so, man. I guess so. I guess so. It is what it is, man. If I'm a dust bunny, then it's cool. I think Reggie has mental issues. You think? You think? You think? What else you got? He looked like he streams from a motel room. That nigga be streaming from his freaking toilet, man. Fufu with some straight salt and bro, don't mind these people, man. Don't mind these people at all. I'm trying to figure out how calling me fufu man supposed to mean something. Like, I'm supposed to be feeling a kind of way about what? That don't mean nothing to me. You talking about fufu man, but I love you. I bet your ass loves some pizza. I bet you love some white people. Stay out of this for a second. I bet your black ass loves some white pizza. I told y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of raccoons. You don't be knowing. I bet you them ones saying them comments be loving them some pizza. I can tell you that. Some bruschetta. Give me some bruschetta. Anything the white man cook, I eat that. Bunch of raccoon ass niggas. Anything white, they love. Anything. The only black thing they like is LeBron James, and that's it. I'm confused. But I bet you love some Domino's, don't you? I bet you do. Give him a bowl of spaghetti and look how happy he get. Give him a bowl of spaghetti and look how happy he get. Oh man, give me that white man food. Yeah. Niggas be tight after eating all that food and they look in the mirror and they still black. Like, damn, I'm still black. Damn. Jesus, I'm still black. Huh. That shit must be hurting their soul. You calling me fufu man, nigga, you look just like me. So what that make you? I'm confused. You calling me? She said spaghetti. I'm like, yo, man. All right, white people, y'all can join the chat again, man. I had to do some kind of, black people had to talk to each other for a minute, but y'all can roll back in the conversation. I know white people sitting back watching this shit like, damn, look at them go, man. God damn, look at them go. It's like, why are they fighting over food? It makes no sense. Food? Is that something that's like food? This is how people be looking at this shit like food. But anyway, white people watching this shit like this is interesting. Come in here, come in here. Look, they're fighting about food. He called him Fufu Man. Like you know that. You can't get more ignorant than this shit right here, bro. But anyway, let me see this. Let me see this. Braun fans love efficiency talk. So let's talk about how Delonte. He said, so let's. Oh my God. He said, Braun fans love efficiency talk. So let's talk about how Delonte West scored every single time with Braun Mahomes. You are. Oh shit! He said 100% from the. Oh shit! Oh shit! Hold on, man. This nigga got me crying, bro. Oh shit! Oh shit! This nigga. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! He said, "Watch 93Z." Shout out to 93Z, man. 93Z is the funniest is the funniest YouTube content creator, man. The funniest YouTube like basketball that dude is funny, bro. He is fun. I don't know if he's a comedian or a former comedian or something. You make a friend like that and niggas like that start cutting your ass, bro. You better move. You don't want to have somebody like that roast you. He's super funny. That dude is funny. LOL. We finally know why LeBron is still playing because he will call because he will be called the GOAT when he's years 70 old, according to Dr. Umar. Yeah, Dr. Umar. Yeah, oh, that's true. He said that shit. Dr. Umar said LeBron James is waiting until he turns 70 for people to call him the GOAT. Oh my God. He said he got swept 4 times. 92Z and Uncommon Sense are hilarious. Yeah, but 92Z is funny. He's funny like from the beginning of like the minute you click his video. He had a clip, bro. Let me show you this clip. This nigga is funny, bro. Let me see if I got this clip, bro. He is dumb funny. I want to see if I got this clip. Hold on one second. I got to find this video and show it to y'all because I posted that shit on my IG. This dude right here is funny, man. Hold on. Let me see if I got it on my phone, bro. I might have deleted it. But damn, that nigga funny, man. He is funny. Shout out to 93Z, bro. He be having me rolling with his videos. Hold on, is it this one right here? Oh, no, I don't know which one it was, but he had an intro with his video with like Batman. Oh, is this right here? I think it's this. Oh, is this shit? Look at it. Yo, look what this nigga did. Yo, look how funny this nigga is, bro. Look. LeBron shooting bricks.
No, God, please, no, no.
Nah, let me show you how the video again. Look at the video he did, bro. Nah, that dude is funny, man. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. Anyway, stop chewing your fingernails. Ain't you like 40? Anyway, guys, I can feel the vibe in this live is about to change. Niggas is looking at my fingernails and shit. Yeah, I think I'm about to wrap it up, son. He said, nice haircut, by the way. Appreciate you, fam. Appreciate you. I told y'all the secret to I finally started doing my own lineup. I go to the barbershop. I let that nigga do everything that he got to do. As soon as he leave, as soon as I leave, you know what this nigga be doing? You know how barbers, I don't know if we got some barbers in this live, watching this live. You know that shit when they put like the powder on the tip of the blade before they do your lineup? This thing, he be dumb serious. He be doing like this, doing like this, doing like this, doing like this. This nigga's not even cutting my hair. When he's done, all you see is like a white line all across my forehead. Like, right, he didn't cut shit. All he does is my sideburns, like here and the back. I'm kidding you not. You be there like with your eyes closed, thinking he lining your shit up straight. You open your eyes, he whatever that you look at your forehead, he didn't cut shit. Then I come home, I get out my clippers, and I do my own lineup when I get home. I kid you not. And also it's my fault because I go to a really cheap barbershop. So that also kind of explains it. So yeah. He said, nigga, what the fuck? That's why. Yes! That is exactly why, bro. And all them times I refused to do my own lineup is because I was lazy. I was like, man, I don't feel like that is you know how y'all be looking at my hair like I got a full haircut, but my shit be looking like a I don't know, like pieces of like a broom or something. Because he don't cut my hairline. He doesn't cut my hairline at all. He didn't touch my hairline. And then one day I just got fed up. Yeah, I used to cut my own hair, man. My cousin showed me how to cut my own hair. The only thing I wasn't good at is giving myself a fade. Damn, I just missed this dude's super chat. Let me read it. Braun couldn't even ball against the Celtics no more once he found out Delonte was his father. Damn, son. And Stephen A. Smith said he had to be restrained. Damn, son. He flaming this dude, man. He said they said LeBron could guard all 5 positions. Why didn't he guard Dwight Howard and Owen? Yo, he flamed. Yo. Oh, shit. LeBron fans, he flaming this dude tonight, man. He said, you go to the wrong barbershop. Yeah, man, I just go to like a little corner barbershop like right up the road, like 5 minutes from me, man. They got the more expensive one up the road. But when I was like, it was like costing like around $18, $20. I'm like, nah, man, I can't do that. That's way too much for me, man. That's the rich of my blood. He said, Fufu sucks his thumbs. What? Fufu man. What is this Fufu man? Fufu man sucks his thumbs while watching Braun videos on his phone. What a weirdo. What I'm still. Can somebody explain to me what this Fufu man thing is supposed to mean? What exactly, bro? Do you know how many people eat fufu in the world? You know how many people in the world eat fufu, bro? How many people in the world? Like, what that mean? It's just because I don't know your own what you call it, nationality. I'll be roasting your ass too. Have you thought about doing stand-up comedy? You're funny, dude. You should do segments on LeBron fans. People definitely pay to watch. Funny enough, I don't think I'm funny at all. And I don't know. Maybe this happens to some. I don't know if we got some married men in the comments. I don't know. I don't know if it's like a thing wives do. Nobody. My wife never laughs at my jokes. Never. Never, ever, 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 ever laughs at my jokes. We even got a group chat for the area where we stay with all of like the different people saying in the area in the group chat. Once in a while, I'll be dropping like a joke. 3, 4 people be laughing. My wife never laughs. Never laughs. Never, 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 never. I don't know if it's like a universal thing, but she never laughs at my jokes. So I don't know. He said, yeah, that both of them dudes, yeah, common sense, yeah, he's super funny as well. The drama queen needs to retire, Charles. ESPN needs you to clean that. Yeah, they would. Yeah, those days are gone for ESPN hiring me, man. Charles, get yourself some what? Some oyster clippers. Oh, oyster clippers attachments for your fade and sides and back. Yeah, I can do that. The only thing is to do your own lineup, but like the back of your neck, that's pretty hard. He said she's a hater. Yeah, I would say that. I would definitely. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that answer. I think we're gonna go and answer with number one. She hating. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. And the worst one is, don't you get a joke off on her. If you get a joke off on her and it's funny as hell, she gonna try to do a comeback, even if it takes her 3 hours. She must get that lick back on you, bro. She be telling unfunny joke after unfunny joke after unfunny joke until she finally get that one joke that's funny just to get me back. So hey, I don't know. What else? Pastor Larry Gators is live. He flames LeBron. Charles, what's harder to accomplish? Winning 4 championships or being or being swept in the finals 4 times? He said, Charles, be careful. No, no, she's asleep. So I'm very careful. Trust me. Charles, would you interview Charles Barkley? That shit would be hilarious. Funny enough, Charles Barkley looks like one of my uncles. I'm not even joking with you. He looks exactly like one of my uncles. Um, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if I don't know. Charles Barkley is a funny dude too. He's super funny. Delonte said, "Luke, I'm." Oh my god, bro. This man, this man, yo, LeBron fans, y'all gotta talk to this dude. What's his name? Jettison. He violating, man. He violating. He said, watch the beginning of the video. He said, crazy prices, bro. He said, Charles, even the night LeBron passed Kobe on the scoring list, Dwight had long live Mamba on his sneakers before he died. Really? I didn't even, what? What? You said what? Let me see. What would I Google for that? Let me see. Um, what would I Google for that? Dwight Howard, uh, Kobe. No, no, no. Long live Kobe sneakers. So if that's true, he should have wore these in Philly. Um, uh, I don't know how to find that. Yeah, it'll be hard to find that one. Let me say, Sixers game, LeBron James. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to. I don't know what I'll have to search to find that. Okay, let me just do this. Give me a second. Let me check. Did Dwight Howard wear long live Kobe sneakers the night LeBron passed Kobe? I gotta see. I don't know. I never heard this. Yeah, y'all gonna have to. Maybe that's because I'm looking for the images. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where y'all got that information from. I don't know where y'all got that information from. I'm searching, but I don't know where y'all. I don't know where y'all got the information from. Anyway, 50 Cent sued Ticket TV and Common Sense. What? 50 Cent sued Ticket TV? Man, I hope y'all aren't up here trolling me, man. What you mean 50 Cent sued Ticket TV? That's not true. 50 Cent Ticket TV? That's not true. I never heard no shit like that. I didn't hear that. No, I didn't hear that. Anyway, guys, appreciate you guys for being a part of the live. I think we pretty much said everything we gotta say. And yeah, man, y'all have a good one, man. Y'all have a good one. We're gonna catch y'all. What's tomorrow? Saturday. Yeah, we're gonna catch you. Yeah, the season is almost here, man. We just got to get through August. We just got to get through August. Charles, would you be open to starting a channel teaching business, stocks, and finances? I saw you did it in your earlier videos. Nah, those videos were what do you call it? NBA, what do you call it? NBA sports business, not NBA business, sports business. So I would just research different things about sports and finance, and then I would do one-off shows about it. That's what it was. It was called I forgot what it was called. Dreamers Pro something. I forgot what it was called. So that was like a segment we would do. We did stuff on the Clippers. I think we did a few videos on different things. So it was like that. But those videos used to take a lot of time, man, to edit and research and all of that. Our editing was way too complicated when we first started YouTube, man. It was way too complicated, and that was slowing us down. He said, "Would you debate Reggie live? That might be debate him about what? How to be a bum? Like I'm confused. What am I debating that dude about? What are we debating? How to be a freaking LeBron nut sucker? Like what am I supposed to what am I supposed to do with that dude? What are we debating? How much LeBron like panties he got in his closet? Like I don't well, I ain't got nothing to debate that dude about. I ain't got nothing to debate him about. He said debate Rich Paul live. Nah, man, Rich Paul too smart for me, man. You know, for sure he gonna have a gooder argument than me. This nigga Rich Paul, bro. Anyway, he said he would destroy me. Who would destroy me? Who would destroy me? Rich Paul would destroy me in a basketball business argument, obviously, because that's his field. I'm not gonna go sit down. Reggie, man, y'all stop mentioning this nigga in my comments, man. I don't know who that nigga is, bro. I don't know who he is. I like I don't know who he is, man. I don't know who that dude is. He's just some dude on the internet, bro. I don't know. I don't know who he is, man. He should go debate. He should go debate with them cockroaches in his locker room. That's who he need to go to. He should go debate with them cockroaches in the locker room. That's who he need to debate with. You ain't stand no chance against man. Anyway, he said he the real life character from Nutty Professor. Yeah, man, that dude is crazy, man. Charles, here's the LeBron clip before Kobe. Charles, here's the LeBron clip before Kobe died. Where's this clip? Where's this? I gotta go check it out. If that's true, matter of fact, I wouldn't be surprised if that's true. There's a whole bunch of weird stuff around Kobe's past, and even the thing with the helicopter with the cartoon. It's just weird, man. It's just weird. Anyway, he said, "How about me and Low?" No, I have nothing to debate these people about, man. Nothing. What are we gonna debate about? Nothing. Some LeBron, Michael Jordan. I have nothing to debate. If they want to debate, let them go debate Scap Attack. He's the one that has the energy for all of that. Anyway, guys, you have a good one, man. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next live. Y'all have a good one. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.